Skopje, capital of Macedonia, or I should say North Macedonia. And I believe we are in the city center and close to the old town market. Fully armed on a horse. I'm afraid we will not learn much about history, but we will see what we can see. Fortress scale to the left, so that must be it. The walls over there. What else could it be? There was a huge earthquake in Skopje at the beginning of 60s. I think 1962-63, when about 80% of the city was reduced to ruins in seconds. So most of the city today is either reconstructed or completely rebuilt, and it's difficult for me to guess what is old, what is new. And this is the survivor of the earthquake, I guess, as they say, old city house. And we are behind the finance ministry, but the folks over there need to fix their clock. It's not 6:37. It's like late morning, early lunchtime. And Macedonians do like their statues. Let me guess. Is it some national hero? Or Mother Teresa? Could be, carrying a cross. And another statue. And another statue. They do like statues, no doubt. And another statue. The bird at top of the saint depicted there is a real bird. That's not made from stone. As I said earlier, the devastating earthquake in 62, I believe, destroyed 80% of the city. So everything we are looking at, almost everything, 4/5, are things that were rebuilt. And here is some church. I will try to poke inside, but I'm not sure if they'll let me in. I have no idea what the name of the church is. There is so many churches and I haven't noticed any name outside that I would be able to read. But the church looks fairly new, and by new I mean it was probably built after the earthquake. Everything looks kind of new-ish, nice art. If you look up, it's kind of typical Christian Orthodox church in the Balkans, I would say. This looks like a street of lawyers. Every little office here says advocate, which means a lawyer, attorney. Prevody. I wonder what it is. Is it divorce? Divorces? Sudský prevody. Maybe not. Sudský prevody, soudní případy. Who knows? And here the sign tells us that there is a stadium named after the Philip II of Macedon. And let's look at the signs here. So to the left, they say direction to Ohrid, which is actually where I came from, Lake Ohrid and town Ohrid. And the third one from the left probably leads to Kosovo. I see Pristina, and that's where I will be going, at least that's the goal, when I am done in Skopje. Excuse me, how do I get to the Old Bazaar?
Oh, expensive.
Bazaar, market.
Grabouts.
Thank you. So I got a confirmation from a man on the street that the Old Bazaar is ahead of me. And what do we have here in the paper boxes? I see something here, so let's poke around. Ceramics, earthenware, nice. Wow, a lot of cherries for sale. Let's dive in. Gold and diamonds. Okay, let's cut through here. Fruit and vegetable section. Time to enjoy coffee, or place to enjoy coffee, I should say. Very nice and fresh garlic. Sweet potatoes, tomatoes. Oh, so many things here. Why bother to name them? You can see them with the prices. And the price here is always for 1 kilogram. And the last time I checked, I think you get about 57, 56, something like that, of local currency for $1. So when you see 60 for a kilogram, it's about $1 American dollar. Beautiful cherries and strawberries. And if you like olives, here is the place. And nuts. And we are out of the building. You can buy a backpack here or a hat. Old man enjoying themselves in the park under the tree, playing some game. And we have arrived. This is a mosque. Okay, so some chemical for cleaning your hands, I guess. Paved, fancy street with goat. Little nice alley. Where does it lead to? A restaurant? Yes, a restaurant. And I see the World University on one oldish looking building at the end of the street, which reminds me that maybe that's an area where I parked the car. That would be cool, because I have general idea where the car is, but not really an exact one. Oh wow, another statue. Drinks are kind of $1 or a little bit more. Oh, it's an awesome sight. Just look at tiny people at the bottom. And here is the man. Selfie point. And yet another statue or statues here at the beginning of the bridge, and at the end of the bridge you see another statue of a national hero with a dagger or something on a horse. They do love their statues in Macedonia. Well, the center of Skopje is quite interesting, with the buildings new and semi-old. It's an interesting mixture. Under the fortress you see the wall behind. And guess what? Really a lot of statues by the river, and some right here. Nothing will surprise me anymore here as far as statues are concerned. Looks like Macedonians love statues a lot. Okay, here the statues are not religious, and I guess not historical, at least not very historical. When you look at them, then they look kind of contemporary. What does it say here? Built in 2012, the Bridge of Art celebrates the recent Macedonian artistic history. Very cool. It's decorated with 35 statues of some of the most significant and distinguished educators, artists, writers, composers and actors from Macedonia. Individuals who have had a deep influence on Macedonian art. Very nice. That is really awesome tribute to people who made a mark on Macedonian nation. I think the city of Skopje is pretty interesting. There are quite a few places to see. If you like statues, you will be very, very happy here. They have statues on every corner, in every park, by every bridge, everywhere. If you are in the neighborhood in the Balkans, I can recommend stopping in Skopje, capital of Macedonia, city of 800,000 people. I hope you like the video. Now I will enjoy some cold drink because it's pretty hot. And thank you for watching. See you next time. Thank you. Bye bye.